We're back. 9:54 left in the third period. Scores Orange team 6, which is section 5. And the blue team 3 has put one on this period. Goalies are still for the blue team, Traven Santucci. And for the orange team is Mitch Kroll. Blue is playing with a little bit more energy this period. That's Jack Shinners, dumps it in. Picked up by number 3 from the blue team, that's Zach Gottfried. Takes it behind the net, gives it out to number 12, that's Casper Clark. Through the neutral zone, held in by the blue team. And Jack Shinners picks it back up on his stick, goes out to number 16, that's Dietrich. Number 12, that's Max Moore with a chant. Then a fire again, and almost did. It did not go in. Lost sight of it. The official blew the whistle. Was in. Actually, it was sitting on the line. 8:51 left in the third period. Section 5 leads 6-3. In its center now is Brennan Spencer for Anago to the orange team. Jumps over Pelfey's stick. Tries to get it back in. Charles Langenfeld picks it up from Marquette University School. Hovey gives pressure, and now it goes out to number 11. Cleared out the zone by Santucci. Kwasny chips. And chipped out of the zone. Hovey off of the boards to McKenna. McKenna goes, tries pass, and Pelfey is there. Langenfeld reads it, dumps it back in. Hovey and McKenna. Pressure. Kwasny now has it on his stick. Reverses direction. That's the number 11. That's Zach Bishop. Bishop puts it out to number 14. That's Brendan Spencer from Anago. Nice save. Kwasny walks his way in. Nice save by Santucci into the shoulder. Kwasny still there. Defenseman, who's a very offensive defenseman. Led Fox Cities in scoring. Some of them I know because we played them in the Badgerland Conference, and we've also seen some of them play. Got their stats early in the season. There's McKenna now from Marquette. Takes it. Tracked down by Adam Schmidt. For the back check from Anago. Cleared by Foytek. Fired back in. Nice save by Mitch Kroll from Fox Cities. Langenfeld pinches. Has it on his stick. Comes out to number 11. Nice save by Mitch Kroll. Nice shot there from Nathan Stein from Kenosha. Mitch Kroll was right there in net. 7:02 left in the third period. Section 5 leads 6. Section 7, 3. In its center is Alex Elkin for the orange team. That's number 17, and number 11 is Stein. Stein wins it, fires it at the net, and Kroll freezes it. Josiah Dietrich is out on the ice with Stein, along with Jacob Arndt from Waukesha North. Arndt on his stick, off of the back of his own player. Waukesha played in the semifinals at the state tournament and lost to Eau Claire Memorial in a close one. Now here comes number 11. That was Stein. Loses it. That was a nice move by number 14. That was Josiah Dietrich, and just wide. Blue team had another chance. Now Elkin has it on his stick. He's going to take it in the zone. Goes around the defenseman. Schmidt is there right out front. Nice try with a chip, but Santucci knocks it off with a stick save. There's Schmidt again. And here comes number 5. That's Dakota Lynn. Elkin behind the net, picks it up, looks. Jack Shinners from Anago. Elkin takes a hard hit. There's number 12 from the blue team. That is Casper Clark from Beloit. Tries to walk it in. And icing is called. Joe DeBoth from Ashwaubenon gives chase, but wasn't able to get there in time. 5:22 left in the third period. 6-3. Orange team from Section 5 leads. Section 5 is represented from Neenah, Anago, Ashwaubenon, Fox Cities, which is Xavier Co-op. That's your orange team. Bayport, Wapaka, Notre Dame, Green Bay United. And now the blue team has control. Nice escape move there by Chase Erickson from West Osha. Tries to get it cleared, and does. It's in the neutral zone. Santucci plays it behind his net. That trip is going to be called on the orange team. .451 left in the third period. That's going to be Max Moore. And number 16. Took them both, so no power play. Faceoff still down in defensive zone for Section 7. That's Spencer in at center from Anago for the orange team. Wins it back. And now comes out of there. Langenfeld chips. Casper Clark. And now it goes over to Kwasny. Kwasny has it on his stick. Gives it out to his former teammate or current teammate Bishop. Fires it back in. Mitch Kroll plays it off of the board. Nice hit from number 15. 7 does a nice job of walking it in. Loses it. And it's pinched in between the legs of Kroll. 7 had a beautiful opportunity. Chase Erickson from West Osha got the puck on his stick. Was able to walk it in. .332. You can tell it's getting a little chippier now as we start to get towards the end of the third period for the first game. Nobody wants to head to the losers bracket, but somebody has to in the senior class tournament. 36th annual at the Waupun Community Center. All 36. It's interesting to read about the history, and I'll try and give you a little bit in between plays here. And there's Danny McKinnon now, picks it up, tries to dance through it, and a nice job on the defense from Grams. Picked up. Back in. Comes all the way around the boards. Picked up by number 17. That's Hunter Harrington. Pinned against the boards. Comes up to McKenna. There's Schmidt. Tries to take it away and does. And looks like Schmidt has a breakaway from Anago. Fires a nice save by Santucci right off the corner. Adam Schmidt with a nice breakaway opportunity from Anago. Stopped by. Takes and dumps it back into the corner. Bound down, wrap around from number 12. That goes right out to the blue team. Blue team tries to clear. Shinners gives chase. Kroll does not play it. Shinners does. Takes it behind the net. Bangs it off of the board. And gives it out to, I think that was Manders. But here comes number 16, Dietrich. has it on his stick. And now here comes the blue team. That's number 14. That's Josiah Dietrich. Walks into the center. Nobody able to take it away. Decides to bang it off the board, and Manders now picks it up. He skates a little bit with it. Clears it out of the zone. And that's up to number 16. That's Dukowski. Sorry about that. I had Dietrich before. That's Dukowski. Number 12 tries to fire. It's Max Moore. Misses and then centers across and doesn't have anybody there to help him. Here comes number 8. That's Jacob Arndt. Langenfeld picks it off of the neutral zone. Arrington goes all the way across ice. Had a change. It's one of the things that's a little bit different with the senior class without any chances. Matching penalties. 1:08 left in the third period, so it's not going to make a difference as we're still 5-on-5. And at center for the blue team, that's Miles Torbica, and he's going to be taking on, I think that's Spencer from Anago. It is. Langenfeld has it in his stick, takes it to the corner. Torbica fires, saved by Mitch Kroll. Still playing hard here. That's number 12 from the blue team. That's Casper Clark. Out to Langenfeld. Langenfeld fires. Nice blocker by Mitch Kroll to the corner. Langenfeld has it. Schmidt takes it away from him in the neutral zone and then driven back in to the blue team. Comes out to Kwasny from Fox Cities. Kwasny's looks. And he's going to hold it with 3 seconds left. And that will be the end of the game as the orange team wins Section 5. Wins 6-3 over Section 7. Game times. Now for Section 7, we'll be playing at 2 o'clock tomorrow. And Section 5 will be playing at 4 o'clock. We'll be back here at the Waupun Community Center for the 36th Annual Senior Class Tournament for the second game of the night, which will be Section 8, taking on Section 6, if I believe. Take that back. 8 taking on 4. Once again, thanks for joining in the live stream. Continue to work on this, and we'll keep getting each one of the games to you for the senior class tournament.